Good morning, students. Today we are under coronavirus restriction, and now we all are locked down. We are at home, and everybody are advised to stay home. Everybody are advised to stay at home and stay safe. And within this dangerous period, we have to also continue our study, and in this way, that is why we are taking the help of our e-classes, and in this class we will also continue our studies. Now I, your Ashok sir, is going to teach you your class 7 your English subject, and that is class 7's English, and it is chapter 1, and that chapter's name is 3 questions, and it is written by Leo Tolstoy. Now I am writing this as okay. The chapter's name is 3 questions. Dear students, this is your chapter, and this chapter's name is 3 questions. It is written by Leo Tolstoy. Now see, the story is that means there was a certain king, and that king has 3 questions in his mind, and he wants to know the answer of that 3 questions. You will ask why that king wants to know the answer of that 3 questions, and did he get the answer of that 3 questions or not, and what is the reason behind the knowing the answer of that 3 questions. And if you will know, then if you want to know, then we have to go through the lesson, and the lesson starts like this way. There was a certain king, and that king had 3 questions in his mind, and that 3 questions were what is the most important time for doing something. Second one, which people should he listen to, and third question is what is the most important business for him to do. And the question number, that 3 questions are: 1, what is the most important time to begin something. Second question, which people should he listen to. Third question, what is the most important business for him to do. Dear students, see, these are the 3 questions that the king wants to know, and when the king wants to know and he has no answer of that 3 questions, he send his messengers throughout his kingdom and announce that we needs the answer of these 3 questions, and the person or wise man who will answer all the 3 questions correctly, I will give him reward or gift. And when the people of that kingdom hear the announcement of the king, they come to the king's court and try to give the answer of that 3 questions, and they also answer that 3 questions according their own thought or feelings. And when we come to the first question, and we see that some people said that according to the first question's answer, some people said that the king should prepare a timetable and follow it strictly, and in this way the king can do everything in a proper time. And some people also say that the king should not focus on any unnecessary work, and he should focus on important works. In this way he can solve all the questions, all the disputes. And some also said that the king should consult the council of wise men. Then another group also said that the king, there are some urgent works, and that urgent work cannot be decided at first or before time. That is why that work will be solved at the right time, and that is why we have to, and that urgent works should be decided by magicians, and that is why the king should consult to the magicians or go to the magicians and take the decisions from that magicians to solve that questions. In this way, when there are different peoples and that people answer the first question in different way, the king was not satisfied. That is why the king come to the second question, and when the people answer it, the king also know that some people said that the councillors were the important person for the king, and another said doctors, some said priests, and some said soldiers. In this way, the second question's answer was also varied from person to person, and the king was not satisfied. Then comes to the third question, and third question is, what is the most important business for him to do? And in this question's answer, people said that the king's most important thing is investigation, means science. Another group of people said that science, religious worship, and some people also said that that fighting is important person for the king to do. In this way, the answer of the three questions were varied, and the king was not satisfied by the answer of that three questions. So the king wanted to know its best answer from other source, and at that time the king knew that in their king there was a sage, or that is who is called hermit. He is very well known for his wit or for his wisdom. The king thought that if he will visit to that sage or hermit and take consult from that hermit to know the answer of that three questions, then he can got his answer. That is why he wants to go near him. And another thing is that the king knew that the hermit is a ordinary people. He lives in the wood, and he meets only to the general people, and he does not visit to anybody's house. That is why the king decided to go to that hermit's house without his bodyguard or horse, and he only go to that hermit's house or hut by putting ordinary cloth and alone. When the king visited that hermit's house and see that hermit, the hermit greeted him and continued his work. The hermit was digging his ground in front of his hut, and at that time the king asked him his three questions that he wants to know, and the hermit listened the king's question, but he did not answer them. The king waited there. He saw that the hermit was old and he was digging the ground, and due to his oldness and weak, he was breathing heavily. That is why the king asked him his spade to dig the ground. The hermit also handed over his spade to the king, and the king started digging the ground. And after digging the ground for some time, the king again asked the hermit his question. This time the hermit also did not answer him, and the king continued his digging. After so many time, the king stuck his spade on the ground and stood up. This was the time of evening. In this time, suddenly a strange man came running towards them, and he fell down. The king saw that person, and that person was holding his hand upon his mouth. The king saw that his stomach was filled with blood. The king removed his cloth and saw that there was a wound upon his stomach. The king dressed his wound upon with his handkerchief and tried it to stop the flowing of blood, but the blood did not stop within, and the king tried again and again to stop that blood. After some time, the person feel relaxed. He asked the king some water to drink. The king also gave him some water. Within this time, the blood has been stopped. The flowing of blood has been stopped. The king and the hermit took that wounded man to the hermit's hut, and the wounded man slept there. Then the king also slept on the floor due to his tiredness, because he has worked on the hermit's hut, and also he came there by running. In this way, both king and the wounded man slept there the night. Then when in the next morning they woke up, the king saw that the wounded man was asking his forgiveness. The king became astonished. He asked the wounded man, "What I have done, and what you have done, and why I will forgive you?" Then the bearded man said that, "I am your sore enemy, because you have killed my brother and you have seized our property, and for that reason I am your sore enemy. But I came to know that to know your answers, you have came to the hermit's hut alone. I thought if within this time I will kill you, then I can take my revenge. That is why I came here and disguised myself, means hided myself in the wood some distance away from the king's from this hermit's hut. But that day you did not return, and I did not see you on the way. I thought you came outside, you have gone somewhere. That is why I came out from my hiding place and searched you where you are. Within this time your bodyguard saw me, and they attacked me and they injured me. In this way you try, I am trying to kill you, but you saved me, and this changed my attitude, and now I am thinking I will be your faithful servant, and I will also ask my son to help you or to work as your servant. In this way the king made peace with his sore enemy, and also said that I will ask my doctor to treat you, and I am returning your seized property. Within this time the king remembered his 3 questions, and he wants to know its answer. He saw that the sage or hermit was putting seeds on that bed. He visited to that sage or hermits and asked him his 3 questions. The hermit said, "You have got your answer." The king became astonished and asked, "How I have got my answer? You have not answered me. In which way I have got my answer?" The hermit said, "Oh man, when you came to me, you came towards me and see that I am digging the ground. That time was most important time for you, and if you did not wait at that time and you go back, then you may be killed by that. You may be killed by that person. That is why that time is very important. And second one is, I am your important person, because within that time, because if you did not pit upon me and you go away, then you may be also killed. And third one is, doing good was your best business towards me, and if you do not do good, then any other thing may be happen. In this way, important time, important person and important business is that three things. And the hermit also give another example by saying that when the wounded person came towards you and tried to and fell down, at that time you treated him, and that time was important. And the other thing is, that person was important for you. If you did not treat that person may be killed. In this way. And another thing is, doing that person good or saving that person was your important business. In this way, we can say that important time is now, in which time we can solve everything, and that is the time we have power to do something. And the important person is the person who is within you, in front of you. And the third question's answer is, doing business, doing good of that person is your important business. And in this way, we have the king got his answer, and the hermit explained the answer, explainer gave the answer of that three questions to the king perfectly, and the king became satisfied. Dear students, you know from this story that the important time for a person, for everybody, is now, because within this time we can do anything. We can do good of us. If we will not follow that principle, then we will fail in our life or in every activity. And second one is, the important person is that person who is in front of you, and that person's good is the important business for all of us. That is why we have to make good for that person, and in this way, in this world, in this society, everything will be good. And in this way, this chapter ends, and I am in the second class give you its answer. Thank you, dear students. Okay, continue study in home and go ahead. Thank you.